for 10:30, no later than drop them drawers. I know what you want. I ask myself, is this shit real?
Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Alyssa, and if you guys are returning, thank you so much for supporting my channel. I love you guys. Thank you. In today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys what you really need for your newborn as a first-time mom, especially too, because there's like so many things that you'll see on TikTok, or so many things that people will tell you that you need that you really won't use, and you'll most likely waste your money on. I can speak about those at the end of the video, but first I want to show you guys the stuff that I have that I actually do use on a daily for my newborn. So if you guys aren't new to my channel, you already know I like to get straight into the topic of my video. So the first thing that you're going to need is washcloths. Everybody always forgets about washcloths, but you're gonna need these for when you give the baby a bath. One, to clean them, and two, they get really cold from the water when they're in there, so you can use one to clean, and then you can use the other to wet it with water and then put it over their tummy. That's what helps keep my son warm when I'm giving him a bath, because they'll literally scream if they're cold. So I actually had these on my baby registry, my Amazon registry, and I'm pretty sure they were like I think this was like $10, and it came with 20, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, washcloths are really important. And then the next thing that you guys want to get, I don't see people talk about this like at all, but I was very, very, very scared of SIDS. So I did like a whole bunch of research on it, on how to prevent it. And one of the guidelines was keeping your room temperature from 68 to 72. So in order for me to be able to tell the temperature in my room, I wanted to get a thermometer for my room, because I don't have one of those electric thermostats. I actually have an air conditioning unit. So I went onto Amazon and I looked up some room thermometers, and I went through every single one to find one that had actual good reviews, because I want to make sure that it works and that it wasn't inaccurate or anything. So this is the Quas, I think that's what it's called, but this is the thermometer that I got off of Amazon, and this was only $7. So I would recommend getting this. It also tells you the humidity in the room. So when the humidity is good, it'll say .com, and then it has like this little cute smiley face on it. And then if it's like too humid or it's dry in here, it'll say dry, and then it'll have a little frown. So this is actually really good. It was only $8, and the reviews on it were amazing. So I got this one. Now, it's always difficult to pick out what bottles you want to give to your baby. But for me personally, I started with Tommy Tippy, but that was making my baby colicky. And it took me like 2 weeks to figure out that it was the bottle that was causing it, because I took him to his pediatrician to figure out like what stuff could be affecting it. And I didn't think of bottles, so I actually got him the man bottles, not only because I've seen on TikTok that it was really good, but they're actually like really cute. So that's what attracted me to them when I went to the store to look at what other options I have. And my son actually just finished eating out of this bottle like 30 minutes ago. So if there's milk in there, that's why. But I also, if I look over there, it's because I'm watching him. He's sleeping, but I always keep my eyes on him. So as for the man bottles, these are the anti-colic bottles. These are really good. It was $21 for a pack of 3. And what I love is that the designs on it are so cute. Sorry guys, he started crying, so I had to cut the video. But like I was saying, with the man bottles, the designs are cute. They're anti-colic, and usually when bottles say anti-colic, some of them don't actually work. But for man bottles, these actually helped, and it was more effective because after I started, I noticed that he wasn't screaming as much. And also the flow on these are really good. People usually say that they leak, but that's not, they haven't leaked for me. It was probably because they had the bottom parts too loose on here, because sometimes I do notice that you'll think that it's on correctly, but it's actually not. So that might be the reason that your man bottles are or were leaking. Sorry guys, my baby is like really fussy right now. But yeah, the man bottles, I definitely recommend those. Tommy Tippy, they did not work out for my baby, but they're good bottles. I'm not gonna bash them or anything. So for the next item, baby socks. So I know some people say baby socks aren't really necessary, but if it's during the summertime or even wintertime, you know it's going to be cold, and the air conditioning during the summertime, their feet will get cold. So I actually got this pack off of Temu. I'm not sure how much it was, but I know it was definitely $5 or under. But yeah, it was like a whole, I got 2 packs. I only brought this one out though, but these are really cute. And yeah, don't let anybody tell you that you don't need baby socks. For the next item, this is another item that people forget to tell first time moms to get, and they're baby hangers. So usually when I buy clothes, I'll keep them on the hanger because it has the age on there for like it has the age on the hangers to tell you, like it'll be 0 to 3 months or 6 to 9 months. But for any reason, for aesthetic purposes, or if you just throw them out by accidentally, you'll need baby hangers. And these are the Parent Choice hangers. I think it wasn't expensive for these. It was like, I think this was a 10 pack and they were only $1.19 or something like that at Walmart. So yeah, they're not expensive at all. Another item that you're going to need is hand sanitizer. Guys, I had this whole tub and like it's halfway gone. But hand sanitizer, you guys want to make sure that even when you're home, when you're coming into the room, before you touch your baby, you want to make sure that you're using hand sanitizer, especially if you're going out to the store and stuff. I have one that I keep in my car, and then this one I just keep in my room, so that whenever I come home from something, if I ever forget, then I can come in here and then I just use it. Now for the next item, some people are going to come for me, but it's honestly different for every mom. So some people like to give their babies pacifiers and some don't. Now for me, I use pacifiers personally. I am going to wean my baby off of it around 6 months because that's when dentists recommend that you start weaning them off, just because their jaw starts growing and everything. Me personally, I use the MAM pacifiers, and these are actually the pacifiers that the hospital gave me. My son, he likes the ones off of Amazon. Like, they have the little cute graphics on it. And the nipple, honestly, he takes the nipple on that one really well. I did breastfeeding for like two weeks, but I stopped because it was just a lot. Like, breastfeeding takes a big mental toll on you. But these nipples are very similar to mom's nipple. So if you have a breastfed baby, the MAM pacifiers would be really, really good for your baby. Now next, the hospital is going to give this to you guys. This is actually the one that I took home from the hospital, but these are the nose pickers. Honestly, I would get the Frida nose picker. I haven't bought it yet. This isn't too bad, but it kind of gets annoying because for the sticky boogers, it takes like a little minute to get them out, and it's kind of frustrating. So I do have to buy the Frida ones. But you don't really, like, it's not a necessity. Like, it's not something you have to rush to buy because the hospital is going to give you this one. But you can see if you like this one. If you don't, then you can buy the Frida, or if you want to, you can buy Frida. It's up to you guys. Now, the next thing. Usually, some people, they don't really, some people don't really care about this, or they just, like, their financial situation is kind of bad. But I got my baby fragrance-free lotion because I didn't want him to have like a bad reaction to anything that I bought, or baby acne, all of that. And Johnson & Johnson's, they have lawsuits out there, recalls, and just bad chemicals in it overall. So I went to Target and I was looking around, and I also looked on TikTok to see what fragrance-free lotions people frequently use that have good reviews. And I actually picked the Pipette baby lotion, and this is fragrance free as well. It's fragrance free, it's paraben free, non-toxic, it's clean, dermatologist tested, it's hypoallergenic. So it doesn't have any fragrance in here, but it has like a clean scent to it. So this hasn't given my baby any issues. So I would recommend the Pipette. I know there's another, I think it's Hello Bello. I don't remember which one it is because there's like so many brands, but there is another brand that has a really good fragrance free. You guys could just research it on TikTok and see which ones have really good reviews. I'm sure you guys seen this like all over TikTok. People say that your baby needs a fragrance free detergent. I personally did not want to use Dreft because, first of all, Dreft is overpriced, and then it also has fragrance in it, and a lot of people's babies were having reactions to it. So me personally, I used the Tide fragrance free. They actually changed the branding. It used to be all clear or something like that, and I went to the store to buy this one, and I was confused. I was like, where did the all clear go? But yeah, this is free and nature, and it doesn't have any fragrance in it. And a big one is like was like $16, I think, and it lasts 94 loads, so 4 months and up. So I personally think that it's way better than buying Draft. Now for the next thing that you guys are gonna need, this isn't really a necessity, but if you are a breastfeeding mom or if you plan on breastfeeding, I would get a boppy pillow or any nursing pillow. This was $18 at Walmart, and then it came with the extra little sheet in it. So the value of it was, I think the sheets are like $14, so they give you a free sheet in there. But like I said, it doesn't have to be a boppy because sometimes boppies can be overpriced, especially on Amazon. But it could be any nursing pillow. But it actually helps when you're breastfeeding because you can just put it over like this. And then if you want to feed your baby with the football, if you're a first-time mom, you're not really going to know what the football is, but they'll show you in the hospital. So it's basically when you hold the baby by their neck like this, and then their bodies are like this way. It's kind of like behind your arm, and you hold their head and keep it to your breast. So I got this because it was way easier for the baby, and you don't have to like hold their body to keep them latched onto you because that was kind of a pain. But I don't really use it as frequent anymore. You can use it for tummy time as well. It doesn't just have to be for breastfeeding. I did use it for tummy time once, but my son, I keep him on my chest frequently, so that counts as tummy time. So I haven't really used the boppy. But if you are exclusively breastfeeding or even pumping as well, or doing both formula and breastfeeding, which I did, I would recommend getting a nursing pillow because it's just way easier and it's more comfortable for you and the baby. Now, some people do say that you don't need this, but you do. Trust me, you do. And it's a diaper bag because I thought I wasn't going to need a diaper bag. I have my little Marc Jacobs tote bag, and it was actually pretty good. It was spacious, but it just wasn't, I couldn't add as much as I wanted to in there. So a diaper bag, you're definitely going to need one. This was on my registry as well. It was only $35. I actually have a what's in my diaper bag video up, and I have a haul of this bag in there too, so you guys can go and watch that if you want to see like the specifics on this bag. But yeah, you're definitely gonna need a diaper bag with all the essentials that you have to put in there, and my video includes that as well. So another thing that you're going to need for bath time is a little bathtub for them. Some boomers will say that you can just wash your baby in the sink. I tried doing that the old school way, but honestly it was hard and annoying to like hold the baby and then try to keep the water positioned and then your hand positioned to clean them and everything. So I just bought this. This is the Angel Care, and it was $20 on Amazon. So this is definitely worth the money, and it's for, I think it's for 0 to 6 months. People say to buy the Frida one that grows with the baby, but it's like $50. And personally, I don't know if that would be worth the money. But this is budget friendly, only $20. So, and then it also has a little hook on it too, so you can hang it up on the wall or anything. And something else that I would recommend for bath time that I don't have on me because it stays in the bathroom. I'm not sure where I bought it from because it was a gift from a family member, but it's this shower storage thing, and it has the little silicone things that stick to the wall on there, and then you can keep the baby's shampoo and everything inside there. So I would recommend getting that too, so that you're not going in and out of your room or having to carry too much to put into your bathroom when you want to give your baby a bath, because it's already a pain to bring the little bathtub in there and the washcloths. But you could put the washcloths in the bathroom. I personally don't, because I have a whole bunch of people. I live with my family, so I want to keep that specifically for my baby, so I keep that in my room, and then I just bring it in when I have to give him a bath. So those are actually that's like almost everything. I only have one more thing to show you guys, and I actually showed it in my nursery tour video, but I'm gonna show you guys really quick again. And it actually looks different from what it was in my bedside nursery video, because I got a bottle warmer. I do not recommend. I thought it was going to be convenient because I hate going downstairs to warm my baby's bottles, but it takes 5 minutes for that to warm your baby bottle, and my son literally screams when he's hungry, and 5 minutes takes way too long. So I'm going to be returning it. But if you guys do want a bottle warmer, and if you're okay with waiting the 5 minutes, or you want to pre-do it, then this bottle warmer that I have was actually $20, and it's digital. So if you guys want the details on it, let me know. This is the diaper cart that I have. It's like a bedside diaper cart. I'm sure you guys seen it on TikTok and stuff, but I have this because I have my bedside bassinet. I co-sleep with my baby. So I have all his wipes and everything down here, and his soaps, like his diaper rash cream. And then I have a bin for all of his diapers, and I keep his wipes here. And then up top, I just keep some diapers up on here to make it easier for diaper changes. And then I leave like his little nose suction stuff up here, and his pacifiers. And then this is the bottle warmer I was talking to you guys about. So yeah, I can link that down for you guys below. But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting a cart. It's not a waste of money, and that I got off of Temu for $11, so you don't have to buy the crazy ones that you see on TikTok or Amazon for like $30. I wasn't doing that for a cart. But yeah, so that's what I have for you guys in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I helped you first time moms as well. I gave you guys good recommendations. Let me know down in the comments if you guys enjoyed the video, and please like and subscribe. I also have other mom content videos, so if you guys are interested, please go and check that out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.